Hugh, Bert's here, mate. How are ya?
Hey, what's going on?
Just ringing you up, mate, to say well done on gaining selections for your debut this week. Great result.
Really excited.
Yeah, no, well done, mate.
Really
Obviously, good to get the call up for rookie last week, and then and now just only a week away, just getting selected. So well done.
It's not bad. No, it's been a good couple of weeks, hasn't it?
It has, mate. It has.
A wonderful milestone in a remarkable sporting journey. It was only just over 18 months ago that the Crows stunned the AFL by recruiting a professional basketballer.
4-0, Hugh Greenwood, Adelaide, 3-year non-registered.
Much of the credit for signing the rookie went to National Recruiting Manager HAMISH OGILVIE, who'd pursued Greenwood ever since his junior football days in Tasmania.
The Hugh situation gives us a great deal of satisfaction. That's 8 years of work to get him out there onto the training track.
As a young teenager, Greenwood excelled at both football and basketball through his extraordinary reach, athleticism and ball skills. But soon after representing Tasmania in the National Under-16 Football Championships, he accepted an AIS basketball scholarship. A few years later, he moved to the United States to play for the University of New Mexico and its team, the Lobos. After a distinguished college basketball career, he joined the Perth Wildcats. But within weeks, he was on air in the US explaining his shock move.
Joining us here on the Mountain West Network from Adelaide, Australia is Hugh Greenwood. Let's talk about you graduating from New Mexico. You signed as a professional basketball player in Australia, but you pushed that aside to play Australian rules football. Take me through that decision process.
After a couple of weeks in Perth, this AFL offer came into fruition, and basically it was almost too good to turn down. Some things didn't quite work out with basketball. Obviously, I had some NBA workouts. Olympics were around the corner, didn't quite make the national team this year, so footy, which is the biggest sport in Australia, presented itself and almost was too good to turn down. And the club that I've signed with Adelaide's fantastic, and yeah, it's been one of the best decisions I've made.
Greenwood's grandfather played in 3 consecutive premierships for Melbourne in the 1950s, so the family's strong football history was a defining influence.
I always kept my options open. I never thought that I'd have the guts to actually pull the trigger. After doing basketball for so long and putting so much into it, it was a difficult decision.
Greenwood trained solidly in the off-season, determined to improve in 2 areas.
For me, it'll be cardio. I've played elite level sports for quite a while, but it's a completely different ball game. Footy, there's so much ground to cover, and just my skills. Like I said, haven't touched a footy for 8 years. Those things will need to come back, but that's just two of many things that I need to do before I can play AFL footy.
At the same time, Greenwood was generating attention for another reason.
I guess a lot of people don't know that I've been growing my hair out for 3 years now in honour of breast cancer. My mum was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2007. She's been battling it ever since.
When finally he reached his fundraising target of $100,000, the locks came off. Midway through 2016, he started to make big strides.
From the feedback, I do things well when I have the footy. Now it's just about getting it more, and that comes with my motor and being able to run and spread from stoppages if I want to develop into a midfielder.
When the Crows made their maiden SANFL Finals series, Greenwood showed he enjoys the big stage with a string of strong performances, capping off an excellent first year.
Can't thank the Adelaide Footy Club enough for giving me this opportunity. It certainly wasn't an easy decision at the time, and I had the support of my family, my friends and my close network that I could make the good transition, and obviously haven't achieved all the goals I wanted to achieve this year, but it's certainly a fun footy club and an awesome environment to be around. Looking forward to next season.
And when that came, so did the honour of being appointed co-captain of the SANFL side, a fitting reward for his dedication and desire. Now, barely halfway through his 2nd season of senior football, he's achieved the ultimate goal.
Well done, mate. You deserve it. It's been you've certainly given yourself the best chance by preparing the best of your ability, and you've been the form player in the SANFL, so well deserved, and looking forward to you coming in and having a crack.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, thanks. Obviously, thank you, Pike, as well, but thank you as well for the opportunity, obviously.
And for the Crows, 8 years of patience and persistence has paid off.
Produced by AFC Media.